So we're right on the beach here. There is part of the fort, and then you can. This is Fort Orange. The hotel we're staying at is very famous. So you have all those beautiful praias, that island there you take a boat to. Coroa, if I remember correctly. This is our first time here. And hopefully not our last time here. And the hotel that we're staying at, the famous Orange Hotel, is right back there. Okay, so this is the famous Dutch fort in Itamaraca. And you're right on Fort Orange Beach now. So right now you can see the cannons. Those are the original cannons that protected the island. Now we're gonna go to the front entrance here. Now it's free of charge. That's the main road. You go all the way up, all the way to the bridge, and that is to Itasuma, which is the first city that you come to after the bridge that leads on to the island. And again, this is a very historic fort, well known. And let's see if we can take a look at here. Just gonna stop here for a sec. I'm gonna try to zoom in on certain points here just so you can get a little bit of a better look at just this amazing piece of architecture design that's still standing after hundreds of years. And again, that's the beach here. The hotel we're staying at, Fort Orange, or Orange Hotel, is right there. You can book it online at bookings.com. Obrigado. You can see all the architecture here. And this will give you some of the history of the fort. Now the walls are so high, you can see here, they go all the way along here. Those are probably the original barracks for the soldiers that were here. See all the beautiful arches here. Original stonework. I don't know what this was originally used for. But we're gonna go along here. Better for me to show you from here under the sun. And then let's go up to the top here, which will get an amazing view. Again, trying to stay in the shade here to get the best possible video that I can. You see this here? And now let's go to the top. This should give you an amazing panoramic view. Now you're going to see one of of the original cannons. There's the beach. Now, this is a river that runs all the way along, runs along here. Beach, and then to Jaguaribe, Sossego, then you have Golfinhos and the Pontal. But then you can see how beautiful the change is from the Caribbean Ocean here to where it blends in to the river. Idea of everything. That's the main road again. We've got this portion up here. And this will give you a better view of the actual courtyard of the fort and the buildings. That surround it. You can take a walk over here. You can see another part of the fort. Here, this island's so beautiful. As I said, this is our first day. We're just awaiting our room, and I'll do a tour of the hotel, the room, from the beginning to the reception to our room. Not necessarily per se in that order. You've got more cannons on this side of the fort, as you can see. There's another entrance going down into the courtyard, the main courtyard. And as we pan around, then we're going to go up these steps. Into the main area, the cannons here. This would have protected the island. The beach is over here. Beautiful. Alright, so this is our room. It's on the first floor. So here you have this main sitting area here, and then you have the pool right here, and the ocean is right there. You have some rooms here, and then there are no elevators here, so if you have any problems climbing stairs, that might be an issue for you. The main reception is this way, and as you come along here, you're going to walk up to our room, which is room 106. As you enter in the room, you'll see a lot of storage here. Hanging storage for your clothes, mini bar. And then we're going to go into the bathroom. So you have your toilet, nice shower here. And then when you come in here, you have your nice TV. Nice, looks like queen size bed with an alternate bed if you had some children with you. Air conditioning. If you want to do some work here, you have some work. I don't know if there is Wi-Fi here or not. And then you have the pool area, and we also have a beautiful view of the river. So this is our room at the Orange Hotel. So for anyone wondering what the pool area is of the Orange Hotel, this is the pool here. Very nice and quiet. You can get your meals and beer delivered here, and the actual restaurant is right behind us here. I'm going to see if I can get a picture of it, but right behind here is the restaurant, and all your meals are billed to your room, and the beach is just right over there. And our room is room 106, and just right up on the top there should be one of those two rooms is 106, which I'll include in the video. But they have evening entertainment like music and bands, and again, beautiful place. So this is the pool at the Orange Hotel, Itamaraca, Forte Orange. So right now we're walked from Forte Orange. Forte Orange is right there. You can see the Dutch fort. This is at low tide, so our last day here, but hopefully not our last time in the Ilha Itamaraca in Pernambuco. It's easy to get here. You just can take us, if you're coming say from Salvador, because we live in Bahia, can take a coach, roughly around 190 reais, 13 hours to Receife, and another 110 reais to get to the island. The island is super beautiful. You'll have to use an app like we use in Boipeba where we live to see if the tides come in and out, because right now the tide is out. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning, and around 70% of it is protected. They've got amazing people that work here, people that live here. The beaches are fantastic. The water is like crystal clear, as you can see right here. Like a bluish green color. It's my wife in front of me. And the beaches are absolutely fantastic. Powdery soft sand, tons of cocoa trees, and palm trees everywhere. They've got a marina, a yacht club here as well. So we're right out here, trying to see if we can get to the natural piscinas. You can see some dogs over there. People bring their dogs in the morning for a run. And in case you may not know who I am, I've been here before. I'm gonna try to put together some videos and post this online. I haven't posted in a while, but I want to start posting some more. As you know or may not know, I and my wife moved to Brazil in June of 2022, and I love it here. People are super friendly, food is great, and don't let all those companies, all those news companies scare you away from Brazil. There's danger here, yes, but just like where I'm from in Toronto, if you don't walk down a dark alley there, you don't do it here. I've met super welcoming people, so if you have the opportunity, Brazil is probably, in my opinion, one of the top countries in the world for food, for gracious people, every ecosystem you can want. If you like cities, there's cities. If you like deserted beaches, there are deserted beaches. If you like rainforests, there's rainforests. I mean, they have the Amazon here, right at the end of Brazil. You can fly in there, and so you have everything here. Again, just to let you know where we are right now, sort of where we're going. And there's a lot of beaches here. So that's Forte Orange, and from there you go into not Forno de Cal, but you have a beach here. Then it goes into Praia de Sao Paulo. Then you have the yacht club in this distance right here. Then you have Forno de Cal. Then you have the Amber River. Then you have Pilar Beach. Then you have Jaguaribe. You have Praia Sossego, Praia de Golfinhos, and Ilha de Ponta, or Ponta de Ilha. So roughly around 11 beaches on the island. All beautiful. Jaguaribe is the sort of the ending of the city beaches, and then to get to Sossego and Golfinhos and the Pontal, when you're coming in from the bridge, because this island's connected to a bridge, you hang a left at the intersection, and you'll see a sign saying to Sossego, and it's around 8-kilometer drive. But if you come here in the rainy season, it may not be possible to get there because the roads are not paved. So, or if you live in Receife, or if you live in the surrounding cities around here, you may need like a 4x4 to get to that other side, which is very secluded. So a lot of people, even from the Jaguaribe is at the end here, they take a I guess you could say a canoe from a dock, and it takes you through high tide to Sossego for 2 or 3 reais. And then to get along the cities, you can take cabs, or there's like a little train. Maybe that's not the right word, but they pick you up on the side of the road. You just wave at them. You pay like 2 reais in Pix, and they have a little drawstring that you can push, or you hit the top of the inside of the train for them to stop for you, and they take you all the way to the fort. So now you can see how clear this water is. Look where my feet are. It's totally transparent. So I and my wife are out here right now. There's some people out with their dogs now, giving them a morning swim. And again, there's tons of palm trees lining the beaches here. A lot of great bars. The prices for food and stuff on the island is very good. You can see how beautiful the beaches are. all the palm trees, coconut trees, a lot of coconut trees, a lot of mango trees. Going towards Otsego, there are 2 prisons on the island, but that's nothing to be afraid about because they are slowly but surely being shut down, and they serve they're not a concern for anyone escaping or anything like that. So if you see that on the map anywhere, don't worry about it. Everyone that lives here, and there's a lot of expats that live here from the States, from Europe, some are from Canada, either live here or they have vacation homes here. They come here 3 to 6 months out of the year. So there is some good foreign investment here on the island, and there's some great prices for homes here too. So you know, if you are looking for a getaway home or a beach home, you can find it here at great prices. So I'm going to stop this video right now, and then I'll start it up when I and my wife get to the yacht club, so I can show you the only yacht club on the island. In case you ever decided you want to buy a house here and you have a boat, you can store it on the island here. Cheers. So now we're getting close to the yacht club, and you can see the color of the water. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. You can see some of the beautiful trees, the pine trees like in Canada that they have here. Very unique. Really beautiful. But look at this water. It goes without it looks like this here, which is even beautiful, but even in person it's 100 times more beautiful than what you're seeing here. So we're gonna go along the yacht club here and give you an idea of the neighborhood. See about the beachfront homes they have here. A lot of people spend a lot of money here. For example, look at this home. You can see the quality that some people take care of their homes here. Fantastic. Actually, I don't even think that this is the beach club, but we're nearing it. We're nearing the yacht club, I should say. But again, look how tropical, and then you can see the watercolor here. Now actually the beach club is right, or the yacht club is right behind here. So we were close. My apologies, but we're still getting accustomed to it here. Fishermen are going out, and that is Itamaraca Yacht Club. There's a massive pool there, restaurant, so that apparently they do really big parties there. For instance, like New Year's, or in Brazil they would say Réveillon, and maybe they do private functions like weddings and whatnot. Normally I do believe to have access to those facilities you need to be a member there. I believe it's 450 reais a month to be a member, which really is not that much compared to Canada, because the current exchange rate in Brazil right now is very high. So that would be like around 80 Canadian dollars a month to be a member of the yacht club, which is unbelievable. Now again, those prices could be, I was just told that by someone here that lives here, so that may not be actually it. It may even be more expensive, might be the same, or maybe a little bit cheaper. I'm not too sure. But you can see here the sign. see the sign there if I can get close up, and of course I'm going to go closer up to that. Bom dia. So again, you can see where that white palapa is there. The pool is right there. In-ground swimming pool, sort of semi-ocean view, because we did go in there with our friend Peter, again, who is a realtor on the island. He's been here 17 years from England. So if you're looking for a good realtor and you are an international buyer, I'll try to put a link to his website, and on that website they do have contacts for him and his partner Paulo, who is Brazilian. So Peter speaks English, of course, being from England, as well as Portuguese, and of course Paulo speaks Portuguese and English. So again, you can see, they say the sign says here, danger, boat traffic area. So the boats are kept in that, I guess, that storage area inside of there. And because there's a lot of expats that do own homes here and or live here, you'll see that more than a few of the menus also have English underneath, so you can understand the dishes, and or like this one that says in Portuguese and in English, danger, for a boat launch. But you can see a little bit of the beach club, or I should say the marina here. So we're just gonna walk up here. So this is the marina.